All right, Rachel, thank you. Well, in the weeks since the Pennsylvania state budget passed, Governor Josh Shapiro has signed well over 30 bills into law. One such bill updated Pennsylvania's anti-SLAPP laws. WENY Pennsylvania Capitol correspondent Kara Jeffers is live in Harrisburg this evening. Now, Kara, what are anti-SLAPP laws and how will this impact everyday life for Pennsylvanians?
Good evening, Renata. A SLAPP lawsuit is one method that wealthy groups will use to silence criticism or the First Amendment rights of individuals or other groups. Pennsylvania has a law against SLAPP lawsuits, but it only applies to environmental topics. In a rare Harrisburg move, every elected official supported expanding the policy. Act 72 was signed into law on July 17th, reforming Pennsylvania's anti-SLAPP laws.
And it brings us up to what 33 other states are doing to protect people from being censored, basically, through expensive lawsuits.
SLAPP stands for Strategic Lawsuit Against Public Participation. Someone will file a civil lawsuit, perhaps claiming defamation or invasion of privacy, against people or a group speaking out on a topic of public interest.
So the goal of someone who files a SLAPP suit against someone is to entangle them in expensive litigation in order to silence them or intimidate them or otherwise prevent them from engaging in constitutionally protected activities, specifically freedom of speech.
Victims of SLAPP lawsuits range from neighborhoods protesting a new construction development to journalists being accused of false reporting. These lawsuits rarely have legitimate evidence to back the initial file. That's where anti-SLAPP laws come into play.
Sort of shifts the burden to the plaintiffs to show that they actually have a legitimate case early on in the litigation. And if there's a ruling by the courts that the defendant wants to appeal, it is also immediately appealable.
The reforms had complete bipartisan support and went into effect immediately.
In this day and age, when we are so polarized, bipartisan politics, it received unanimous support out of the House and the Senate.
Additionally, both conservative and liberal nonprofits supported the law. Now the ACLU of PA says that lawyers need to get trained on how to apply this law in court, and citizens need to know that they have access to the right. In Harrisburg, I'm Kara Jeffers, WENY News.